Well, welcome back to Solidion Technologies, a channel and innovator of battery material and components. Joining to discuss what's been going on with the recent earnings, some operational updates, news, and so much more. We have James Winter, the CEO, joining as always. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you as well. It's a pleasure to get you on. I just want to talk about the significance of these two memorandums of understanding that you signed. Do you mind just kind of diving into this with Bluestar Materials and what's been going on with Taiwan?
Yeah, we actually signed two agreements, one with Giga Solar, who is one of whom's major shareholders is Foxconn and Bluestar Materials. That is a incubator startup from National Taiwan University. The significance of these agreements is for us to develop our silicon anode manufacturing here in the United States with an eye on exporting the materials into the Pacific Rim. If you stand back and look at things, the U.S. actually has some manufacturing advantage over the Pacific Rim. Our utility costs are much lower, especially in the Tennessee Valley Authority, southeast part of the United States. You're getting between $2 and $6 a kilo, 2 and 6 cents a kilowatt hour, and in Pacific Rim, it's 9 to 10. So we got them beat on utility costs. Our land costs with the subsidies and the excess land we have, we're right there with them. Now we're losing on the labor costs for sure. The labor costs in China and Taiwan and other places are much lower than it is in the United States. But for these synthetics, that would be graphite, silicon anode, they're really, really, really not labor intensive types of businesses. They're more facilities and capital intensive. So that put to me, if we're looking at it from the position of Solidion, that puts us in a really, really good position in the future of being an exporter of the technology, the intellectual property, and the materials.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the insight. But going forward, I guess there's a lot of people talking about the new administration and when it comes to tariffs, so much politically dividing some companies here. Do you want to talk about, if that's going to affect the agreements at all, or how you kind of see this in the future?
Well, I think that if you listen to the administration, we have, I wouldn't say we have the administration's ear. We do have a lot of mutual friends. And I believe that what President Trump is really talking about is just enhancing all of manufacturing and not necessarily focusing on clean energy or anything to do with the Inflation Reduction Act per se. And we're happy to get manufacturing subsidies just like everybody else, because to be honest, we have not received any grants or anything in kind from the government to this point. So if anything, I think it's going to benefit us. Going forward, obviously, there were a lot of questions when I was in Taipei City about the prospect of tariffs. I don't know that President Trump's administration has tariffs in mind for Taiwan. Does he have tariffs in mind for China? I would be surprised if he didn't. But at the end of the day, anything that's going to enhance the manufacturability and the facilities and jobs that pay way above living wages here in the United States is going to be a net positive for Solidion. It's going to be a net positive for Bluestar and Giga Solar, because the facility costs and the electricity and utility costs are so high over there. It's very difficult for them to compete globally and sell anode outside of where their current market is.
No, I definitely appreciate all this, but I'll pass it off to the viewers as always. We'd love to know what you think in that comment section and consider subscribing as news and catalysts come down the wire like this. Of course, we're going to bring it to you here, but on that note, as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.